Hey, how's it going guys? Phil here, and this is a review for the XYJ Damascus stainless steel chef's knife. This is the chef's knife. The blade length is 8 inches with a height of 1 3/4 inches at the widest section. It has a 4 3/4 inch long handle. The balance of the knife is slightly weighted towards the back on the handle side, and the weight of the knife overall is 6 3/4 ounces. It comes with a care and spec sheet that states that this is made of VG10 Japanese steel. However, if you take a look at the blade, the material is printed here, and it says 7CR17 MOV, which is a different kind of steel equivalent to 440A stainless. This is a pretty common Chinese grade steel with low carbon and high chromium content. The hardness rating for this steel is typically in the mid 50 HRC. On the sides of the blade, you'll see a laser-etched design called a Damascus pattern. The etching is identical on both sides, but it isn't super deep, nor is it quite as impressive as a true pattern-welded steel blade would look. But its wavy grain-like pattern does complement the wood grain in the handle nicely. I like the look of the wood handle with its dark, glossy walnut finish, but I didn't like that you can't see the spine all the way through the length of the handle. The partial bolster means you can safely sharpen the knife along its full length. The disadvantage to a Japanese-style chef's knife is that you don't have a chunky heel for chopping, making this knife unsuitable for cutting through bone or hard-shelled produce like pumpkins and winter squash. The straighter blade also hinders the amount of rock you can achieve for mincing and chopping, but the knife is pretty good at making thin, delicate slices. Out of the box, the blade is super sharp and slices through paper in a straight line smoothly and cleanly along the entire length of the blade with no snags and very little force applied. In the kitchen, this makes food prep for most veggies and boneless meats quick and easy. The steel grade has high corrosion resistance, so it won't rust, and the blade should hold its edge well, but this will also make it somewhat difficult to sharpen later on. Overall, it's a decent budget chef's knife. It's a step up from the dollar store knives, but well below professional grade. I hope you enjoyed this review. You can ask me any questions in the comments. I'll put a link to the product in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and join me next time.